All right, everybody. Welcome back to the OffBeat Sports Podcast presented by. They're great over there. Go check them out. All right. So today, me and Harry are joined by Aidan, part of our team.
Hi, Aidan.
It's been very helpful.
What's up?
So we're gonna go another fun episode today. We're gonna run it back with the whole Marvel theme, but this time football lineups. We're gonna go offense and defense, plus a kicker and a coach. So but instead of giving each of our own opinions, because that would take forever, we're gonna build a team together. So we're gonna do this, and hopefully it doesn't take 3 hours. But we'll start. But Aidan, thank you for joining us. Harry and I are happy to have you on the show.
It's a great feeling.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's get going. I mean, this is going to be a fun episode. I think we're going to enjoy this. So I think we start with the offense. I think that's probably the best place to start.
I feel like we saved QB for last, though. I feel like we work backwards. So we start with the lineman and go back from there.
All right. So I think you don't have to just say your center, your two guards, and your two tackles, just so we can kind of like. So center, I was thinking more of like a big guy like Kingpin for mine. I think he will snap the ball and block effectively just because how big he is. Aidan, your camera's cutting out. But
he's back.
So who are we thinking for center? Is that
I actually had Colossus.
Colossus? That's not a bad one.
Colossus from Deadpool, because like
every
single time fucking Deadpool tries to do anything, like move him, push him, he just stays there.
Yeah, so let's go with Colossus at the center. I think. Aidan, is that good with you?
Yeah, that's a good choice.
All right, we'll go with Colossus at the center, and then for my guards, I have Groot and Hulk.
So fun fact, I put Groot and Hulk at my tackles.
You put them at your tackles. So that's
at my guards. I actually had Kingpin and Thanos.
Okay, all right. So I.
Aidan, what do you have? You had Thanos.
Personally,
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. What in?
Yeah, I had all four of those guys just in different positions. Like Thanos, I know I had a tackle to protect the blind side of our QB. That's where I would put him. But all the others definitely sound good.
So this is what I got for mine. So Colossus at the center. My guards, I got Groot and Hulk because Groot can kind of get big and make a little wall. And then for my tackles, I have Doc Ock and Kingpin. I'm thinking Doc
Ock,
big dude.
Okay,
move quickly on those arms.
So the thing is so guards, as a football guy, guards aren't normally huge. The tackles are normally like the massive, like 6'6", 6'7", just massive dudes. So I'm thinking we put. I love the Doc Ock at tackle, but I'm thinking we put Groot. I think we go with the original. I think we put Groot and Hulk at guards, and then we put Kingpin, or not Kingpin, sorry. No, sorry. Groot and Kingpin at guards, and then Hulk and Doc Ock at tackles.
Okay. All right. So Hulk at tackle and Kingpin at guard. I like that. I'm okay with that. All right. So that's a good offensive line. What do you think, Aidan? You okay with that?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I know on my team, I had actually placed Hulk at tight end, almost to create a Gronk-like.
I like that. I do like that.
Effect.
I like
that. You could just throw it up to him.
I like that, but let's transition to the tight end. I have somebody who I think actually his body type is similar to Gronk's, and I'm going with Thor.
I have someone whose body type I think is a lot more similar to Gronk's, and I went with Luke Cage.
Luke Cage, that's so random, though.
That's not random at all. You don't watch the TV shows? Luke Cage is literally Luke Cage is literally like a 6'5", just ripped guy.
Yeah, Thor is about 6'5" and ripped too. I mean, and he's got lightning power.
I had him on defense, but
all right, I think Thor is the perfect tight end. But
we'll leave it up to Aidan. Who'd you have? Who'd you have a tight end?
I said I had Hulk. I low key think
that's right.
I mean, I'll save it till we get to quarterback, but I have an ideal target flying under the radar that might be sneaky nice at QB.
All right.
So who do you think between Luke Cage and Thor are we gonna throw at tight end?
So I think if Hulk is already gone, I would go Thor there.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Harry. All right. Let's get into the running back. There's a lot of different options for this.
I have an interesting one.
I went for more of a speed guy on this.
Me too.
I went Quicksilver.
Okay, I didn't go that fast, but
Speed is key in a running back position. I mean, you could get a gritty guy, but speed, nobody's going to catch him, and he's going to be gone all day.
So I didn't necessarily go for speed. I went for elusiveness, and I was thinking Spider-Man instantly, right? But which one? So I went with Miles Morales as my running back.
Okay, that's not bad. All right, I get that. I can see that, but I don't know. I have Spider-Man in one of my other positions. So
the reason why I know you have him at wide receiver, but the reason why I went with Miles Morales at running back is because I picked Flash and Quicksilver as my wide receivers.
Flash is not Marvel.
Oh my God! What am I thinking? What am I doing?
Aidan, who's your running back?
That's fine. We'll just forget that ever happened.
For my running backs, I was going back and forth between Quicksilver, as you said, and Ant-Man. I think if Ant-Man could use his small size, he could just go in and between that giant offensive line, like going between their legs, be impossible to tackle.
Yeah, but one person taps that football, that's out of his hands.
Well, I mean, that's true. I saw it like
true.
that.
I didn't think about that.
The size difference running behind Hulk, though, no one's gonna get to him.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Honestly,
nobody's gonna catch him. He's gone.
I say we go with the Flash. Honestly, that's just
all right. So we'll go with the Marvel Quicksilver, right?
Yeah, we'll go with Quicksilver.
Right. So my wide receivers, I had Spider-Man and Black Panther. Two athletic guys. Spider-Man can shoot his web and catch it. Black Panther can literally catch up at anything. I don't know. They're pretty basic, but I figured.
So I was thinking. Well, now I guess I'll just do Miles Morales at my wide receiver because I have Peter Parker in a different position just because I feel like it's more his style than Miles Morales. But Miles Morales would be a good wideout for me just because he's like I said, elusiveness is one of the big things when you're looking at like those skill positions. So, Aidan.
Yeah, and I thought wide receiver, Spider-Man instantly came to mind, as well as Miles Morales. You said I think those would be two ideal wideouts.
All right, I'm gonna go Spider-Man / Miles Morales on that.
And then so that's wide receiver one.
Who was the other ones?
Who was your other one?
I had Spider-Man and Miles Morales as my two.
So Peter Parker and Miles Morales, the two Spider-Man. It's not bad. How about you, Harry?
I'm okay with doing both the Spider-Mans at wide receivers. I only had Peter Parker. I feel like Peter Parker would be a better safety.
Okay.
But we'll go. I'm fully down with having both Spider-Mans. Yeah, why not, dude? I was gonna have double speed guys at wide receiver, but then I remembered, Flash isn't Marvel, but it's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool.
We'll double Spider-Man.
Yeah, double Spider-Man works.
All right, so. All right, so I'm gonna actually move Black Panther then, and cut someone else. But all right, so now to the defense. We'll start with our two linebackers. So with my linebackers, I'm going with Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, and Iron Man. Oh wait, we didn't do quarterback.
Do we want to save that for very last? The leader of the team.
We can save it for the last. All right. I just think it's going to, by that time, we're going to know who's.
I mean, mine's pretty obvious, but.
Yeah. All right. Let's go quarterback. I don't care.
Yeah.
Mine's Captain America.
So, obviously, I want Captain America. Yeah. Leader of the team.
Your quarterback?
Yeah, I had Captain America, too.
Yeah. So we're all clear on
I feel like that was the obvious. Like, leader, athletic.
He's got a cannon, too. So.
Can run, can throw. And I feel like Captain America, Tom Brady, kind of like, except Captain America's athletic.
Yeah. at my first linebacker though, I had Thor at my linebacker position, so I actually couldn't think of any of another linebacker just because I was so stumped. But I have Thor as one of my linebackers, so I'll let you guys take the reins on this one since we already used Thor.
You didn't have a second linebacker?
I couldn't think of one honestly because I filled up like everybody else first.
I have Winter Soldier and Iron Man. I don't know if you two like that one.
I definitely like Winter Soldier there.
They're going to be leaders in the middle of the field and brute guys that will like.
I could get behind both of those.
Yeah, and I think Iron Man can lead from the middle of the field because linebackers do lead, are like generally the leaders of the defense. So
this is true. I'm good with both of those.
All right.
D tackles.
Oh, you want to go to the line? All right,
I do. I'm going to go to the line. And
D tackles. I have Thanos on my defensive line or defensive tackle.
That's fair.
I think that's a pretty much definite if he's not on the offensive line. So I think go Thanos, and then who do you have for your other defensive tackle?
I had Drax in the Thing.
Okay, I like Drax. I have Drax and my defensive end.
I have the Thing too, though.
Thing doesn't show up in the MCU, so I didn't really think of him. But
okay, that's fair.
If you want to put the Thing, I'm good with it.
I see. We'll get into defensive ends afterwards, but you said you have Drax, your DN. We can use him at D tackle, but I really like my two DNs just because they're fun.
Let's just go the whole defensive line then.
Okay, all right. So my two DNs are Venom and Carnage.
Okay. I also didn't think of them. That's good. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, just because Venom's a monster, and like I see him as like a Matt Judon type. And then I see Carnage as like a TJ Watt type.
All right. So I'm going to actually move Venom, or I'm going to actually move Carnage. Actually, I'm going to go Venom. I don't really want to include Carnage in this because I think he's just like, I think if we're going to go more classic, I'm going to go Venom at one of my defensive tackles because I want to explain why. Actually,
okay.
I'm going to put Venom at defensive end, and I'm going to move Drax to the defensive tackle.
With Thanos?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do you have anything different?
I actually had as my defensive ends, I had Venom there. I also had Black Panther, not necessarily for his size, but for the speed rush. To get him and Venom to come running off the sides would be pretty difficult to stop.
All right. So I kind of agree, but let me explain. So I had Drax, but I'm going to move Venom to my defensive end. But my other defensive end, I'm putting Vision because he's quick. He can literally just go through the offensive line. He can go invisible, or like he can just go like transparent and just walk through the defensive line and get to the quarterback. I don't know. I think he's quick. I don't know if you like that one or not. Who's your other defensive end?
I had Venom and Black Panther.
Who are your tackles?
My tackles, Thanos and Drax.
And then Aidan, your tackles?
Yeah, I had the same ones that Cross did.
Thanos and okay.
Thanos and Drax.
So Thanos and Drax, perfect for tackles. Venom, I'm cool with.
Yeah.
I can see the Vision, but I see him more as a safety. I really do, just because he could teleport to like wherever the hell he wants out there.
So we'll move Vision to a safety.
And I can't back Black Panther at cornerback. Oh, sorry, I just gave away what I had in that. I can't back him at DN because I feel like he'd be a better corner, like chasing down the wideout and like just staying on him. So like now I feel like I'm really stumped at DN. Now obviously I'm cool with going either Vision or Black Panther. It's up to you guys. But I see him differently in my line.
I'm going Vision. I like Vision at safety. I like that one. I do agree. I think Black Panther should be more of a what's it called? Freaking can't think of the word.
So what about Luke Cage at the end, huh?
How about Star-Lord? He's a pretty good size dude.
Star-Lord?
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed with. But I think personally I think Luke Cage would be a pretty good
doesn't exist in the MCU.
Whatever.
I can't get behind that.
He's in the cinematic universe, just a television series.
I can't get behind Luke Cage. I can't.
All right, we'll go with Star. We'll keep everybody happy, or keep Cross happy, and we'll go with Star-Lord at the end.
All right. So then let's go to safeties. We already have Vision at one of them.
I don't have any other ones, so this is up to you.
Falcon. I had Falcon where I was going to put Vision, but I took Falcon out, and I have Doctor Strange at my other one.
I do like Doctor Strange there a lot. I did have Peter Parker there, so but we're using him as a wideout, so I do like Doctor Strange there. But Aidan, let's hear your safeties.
Safeties. I had Doctor Strange as one of my safeties, and my other one I had is Hawkeye, thinking his accuracy on being able to detect long passes, almost like a free safety type, could pick off a lot of balls.
So I have Hawkeye at a very important. I think we both have Hawkeye.
Yeah. Hawkeye to the end.
I think we both have Hawkeye at interesting at a nice little position there.
Damn, I was saving that. But all right, I'm holding off on Hawkeye. I think Doctor Strange is the best one for that.
I do agree with the Doctor Strange and Vision play there
because he can see from the back. He cannot use his little portals to get all over the field. So,
and Hawkeye, I don't disagree that Hawkeye would be able to like see where it's going, but Hawkeye can't miss, you know.
Yeah.
So
stop it.
Cornerbacks, anyways.
All right, yeah, let's go to the cornerbacks. All right, I got a little different. So the Black Panther being here gives me a choice. So I had Captain Marvel and Wanda. I think Wanda is just like she can just mess with the ball.
No, I had somebody who wasn't in the MCU. I had Human Torch, but we can
get out.
We
quit. All right.
Michael B. Jordan shows up twice in Marvel movies. Oh.
No, whoa. We're not going with Michael B. Jordan's Human Torch. It would be Chris Evans.
Get out of here. Chris Evans is no. Michael B. Jordan was a better Human Torch. You know he was.
Dude, that movie was so bad. But we're not going to.
It was terrible.
So cornerbacks. So right now, I want Black Panther at one of them. Black Panther, I think is
absolutely yeah.
Yeah, I can't forget about Black Panther.
I think I'm gonna take out Wanda because Captain Marvel is quick and fly. If she can hit hard, so I think. What?
I was gonna ask Aidan who he had at cornerback, but you can keep explain Wanda a little bit more.
I just think Wanda has like the magic, but she doesn't move as quick. She's not gonna hit as hard. She relies on her magic a lot, but like I just think as like an athletic from an athletic standpoint, Captain Marvel will be better, but when then Black Panther at the other one.
So, go ahead, Aidan.
Yeah, so I think we have to put Black Panther here if we didn't have him at that different position. And I didn't originally think about it that way, but now that Cross explains it, I feel like Captain Marvel would be a good selection as the other corner.
So,
who was your other one though?
My other one? Yeah, I originally had Wanda as you did, but now that you explained it, I'm gonna back Captain Marvel personally.
So you know what? Since we're all like on set standpoint, I'm gonna jump out of the box here, right? I'm still gonna stay MCU. Don't worry, I'm not going to like a TV show like do a Daredevil. Can't fucking see, but we're all set in stone that Black Panther would be a great cornerback, right? What about Killmonger at the other one?
But he does.
He's practically Black Panther.
No, one of them is going to have the Black Panther, like whatever serum or whatever it is.
But both of them had one. One was a gold one. One was the.
No, you can't. One of them have it at a time. They can't both have it at the same time.
Well, they're both on opposite. Yes, they can. They both did on the movie. They both had it at the same time.
No, they didn't. No, he didn't have it. Well, what's his name?
They both had the suit.
No, because they had the suit. They didn't have the little the serum they had to drink to get the powers of the Black Panther. They had the suit.
Suit. They both did.
No, they both had the suit, but no, remember before they do that competition where they fight each other where T'Challa dies, they
burned all of the that's right.
No, but before you do that battle, you have to get rid of so he had to get rid of it before like the serum out of his body before they fight. So
that's right. That's right.
One at a time.
All right.
So I'm going.
I mean, yeah. All right. I'm cool with Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel.
So the only position left is kicker.
Hawkeye. He can't miss. He can't miss.
I think Aidan, who'd you have? I'm just curious.
So I didn't have Hawkeye at kicker originally. I had Rocket. I was thinking like size wise, but I think Hawkeye would be the best fit here.
Rocket's little feet just put.
So I think Hawkeye's best here. But I'm also going to double down. I'm going to make him kicker and punter because.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Because
I mean, 1 yard line.
It's the argument. If you're a team and somebody's in the draft that could punt it inside the 5 every play or every punt, would you draft him number 1 overall? Yes, because that means your opponent's going to have to go from inside the 5 every time you don't score. I think that's that's where I go with that. And if you can kick from anywhere on the field, you're always.
Now, I fully agree with that. So I think we have our whole team, except for the most important role. Now, I know, Cross, you're going to say Nick Fury. I know, Aidan.
I'm not saying Nick Fury. You better not steal my thing. We talked about this the last time, and you're going to steal my pick.
We never even settled on who it would be.
Yeah. I said after the episode, I have my coach for the next time.
Aidan, hold on. Cross, we'll argue this afterwards. But Aidan, go ahead. Aidan, go ahead. Tell us your coach.
It's gonna make you cry.
Coach was a tough role for me. I couldn't really think of it, so I actually ended up going Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Nick Fury is the most logical answer.
Yes.
But
we got to think outside of the box on this one. I'm sure you guys have some better ideas.
I came up with the most genius idea in Marvel sports.
You're gonna say it. I know you're gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it because I told you it.
No.
Yeah, I did after the last episode, and you were like, "Oh my god, that's," you were like,
"Cross." Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it.
Stan fucking Lee.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I'm not gonna use that. That's genius. I agree. No,
my coach. He can direct these guys. He's the leader. Give me Stan Lee.
I forgot about that. I forgot you did say that. I'm not going to steal that now. I said Loki just because the amount of just random trick plays he could throw out and just absolutely confusing the defense while also having like a mind to like come back like in the over. But Stan Lee. No, I agree. Stan Lee. Like Nick Fury is the most logical decision there. But then you just jump like 40 steps over Nick Fury and be like, okay, well, Stan Lee just created all of them and knows exactly how they work. So yeah, Stan Lee and then Nick Fury, but obviously Loki at the top, All
right. So that's a pretty good lineup.
Oh, I like it. I do like it.
I'll run through it real quick.
We at wide receiver, we do have the Flash.
Funny. All right. I'm gonna run through this real quick. So quarterback, Cap.
Obviously.
Wide receiver squared, we got Spider-Man squared. We got Peter Parker, Miles Morales. Running back, we got Quicksilver, the speedy demon. Flash is the Marvel equivalent.
Yes.
Tight end, we got Mr. Thor. Center, we got Colossus. Left guard, Groot. Right guard, Kingpin. And then on the tackles, we got Doc Ock at right tackle, and left tackle, we got Hulk. Let me explain. We didn't put Hulk on the defensive line because every time he'd sack the quarterback or even not sack the quarterback, every time he hit the quarterback, it'd be a roughing the passer. So because of how soft it's gotten, so we couldn't do that.
The quarterback would get it off, and then Hulk would just beat the quarterback to death, basically.
Mm-hmm. All right, so then on the defensive side, we got Winter Soldier and Iron Man at linebackers. Cornerbacks, we got Captain Marvel and Black Panther. Safeties, we got Vision and Doctor Strange. Defensive ends, we got Venom and Star-Lord. Defensive tackles, we got Thanos and Drax. Kicker/punter, Hawkeye. And the coach, Mr. Stan Lee, the GOAT.
And honestly, I love the whole team, but if there's one position I could change, I'd put Luke Cage in the lineup.
Luke Cage does not exist.
He exists. He does indeed.
Beautiful lineup.
So Flash is the entire lineup, basically. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Be sure to check out our sponsor, Celsius. This episode was brought to you guys by them. Be sure to check us out on social media at @offbeat_sports on Instagram, at offbeat sports on TikTok, Harry's doing a good job on that page, trying to really grind it out. Thank you, Aidan, for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It's a fun little break from the pains of the Celtics / recent Patriots.
Hey, maybe next time we'll do DC so y'all can see the Flash in the lineup, huh?
No DC. DC is a garbage franchise. No.
Whoa.
Garbage franchise. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Take it easy, guys.